Hey guys, Christian here, and today I'm going to share with you how to manage your SKUs, and I'm going to show you some examples at the very end. Stick around for that. Okay, so what are SKUs? SKUs stands for stock keeping units, and these are codes that you use internally to track your inventory and report on your sales. Many business owners use SKUs for inventory tracking and storage. Many also label their products with stickers that actually show the SKU for easier exchanges and returns, and or to handle questions from customers about specific products. Now, SKUs are different from barcodes and UPC codes. For example, although barcodes are unique globally and are issued by a standard organization, you can create your own SKUs format codes for your business. Now, before we get into the SKUs formatting, I just want to say welcome to everyone new. My name is Christian Piñon, one of the co-founders here at BitBranding. We've been helping frustrated store owners since 2015 become impactful store owners through tutorials, tactics, and strategies. Now, the one way you can support our channel is by hitting that subscribe button and turning on notifications. SKUs format. Now, although you can use any format that you prefer, the following guidelines can help you make your SKUs work best for you and your business. So number one, characters. You can use all numbers or a mix of numbers and letters. Avoid a format where the numbers 1 and 0 could be confused with the letters O and I. Don't use special characters, symbols, or spaces, because these can cause problems when searching for this particular SKUs. However, dashes and underscores are useful because they can separate groups of numbers or letters and represent different product attributes such as style, color, size, pattern, or even a storage area, for example. Now, don't forget, at the end of this video, I'm going to show you some examples of different companies and how they're actually setting up their SKU formatting. So be paying attention to that. Coming soon. All right, so number two is the length. So keeping your SKUs as short as possible. All right, number two is length. So you want to skip your SKUs. All right, number two is length. You want to keep your SKUs as short as possible. No more than 16 characters. Now, depending on the number and variety of products you sell, you might be able to use SKUs formats that are as short as 4 to 8 characters. Those are pretty good too. Another thing that you need to take into consideration is making them simple and understandable. So use a SKU format that makes sense to your staff and can help with picking or packing orders, for example. Each letter and number in the SKU needs to have a purpose, so it can't be just all random. And lastly, it needs to be unique. So for effective tracking and sales reporting, each SKU number needs to be unique. So even if I have this black t-shirt with this logo, if I have this variation on white or maybe blue, each of those variations needs to have a unique SKU number based on that color in that instance. Hey, if you're checking out this Shopify tutorial, you might enjoy our latest tutorial on how to add Shopify chat to your store. All right, this is what you've been waiting for. These are some of the examples that we kind of gathered here so that it gives you a better idea on how you can format your SKUs for your particular store. All right, so example number one, Paige. She has a boutique store and all of her products have a brand, style, and size. She chooses to use a 10-digit numeric SKU format of 434. Right? So she's just gonna use dashes in these. The digits are separated by hyphens, and they want to refer to brand, style, and the size. So for example, she could use the SKU 4225-776-3234, right? So the first set of numbers, the 4225, is the brand. The 776 is the leg style. In this instance, it could be the boot cut. And the 3234 is actually the size, the waist and length. Now, example number two, Jimmy has a wooden pen business and he prefers to sort and store his products by wood type, ink color, and point size. So he decides to use an alphanumeric SKU format of 332. So for example, he could use a WAL_BLK_25. And this refers to a pen made from walnut with black ink and a 2.5 millimeter point. All right, there you have it. Now you should have a better idea on how to create SKUs. And I gave you some examples, so that kind of gives you a running start on your store and your particular SKUs. So start today. Now, don't forget to leave a comment below if you have any questions about SKUs, how to use them, how to create them, anything. Let me know down below. Now, if you stuck around this long, you're probably someone who wants to know the keys to e-commerce growth and success in the long term. Since I know this is probably you, otherwise you would have clicked away a long time ago, then you need to check out our free training on the 5 pillars that must be in place in order to grow your business. So check the description below for that link. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, make sure to hit that like button. And again, subscribe. It will help us a lot. We'll see you next time.